He's squeezing himself into some other things today. Create some new winter memories for your family and friends this year at Titletown Park.
He is checking out all of the icy fun. He gave us a little sneak peek and said maybe some drinks are involved.
Well, we're not quite there, you guys. The ice lounge is back over in that direction. We're going to get to that just a little bit, but instead we're here talking about the ice skating again. This is freshly open this weekend, and Jackie's joining me here from Titletown Park. What was last weekend all about for you guys?
You know what? It was the introduction that winter is here, and we are ready to literally transition out of our summer fall activities in Titletown and into winter. And what better way to do it with our ice rink?
Yeah, exactly. Did you guys have a good turnout from last week? Who all showed up? I mean, do you have a count or anything like that? Or
you know what? It pretty much exceeded our expectations.
All that
I
matters.
think everyone was really, anticipating everything to transition over to winter. So we had a ton of people here on Saturday and Sunday, and it was really nice to see just everyone in the community coming out.
Yeah. So let's talk about the ice lounge now. We didn't get quite there because it's still under construction with an opening planned for this weekend. What is an ice lounge all about? How did you guys come up with that idea?
Yeah, so you know what? Last season we did a ton of ice sculptures here in the park and had such a great time. Everyone loved watching them, but after a few days and maybe within a week, it was time to, say goodbye to them.
Yeah.
And so, working with our vendor, we were trying to figure out what can we do to make our ice sculptures last a lot. So they actually made this really amazing indoor ice container where all of the ice inside will last pretty much for the 2 months it'll be out here. So internal temperature is about 23 degrees, which may end up being a lot warmer than our winters. You may want to actually hang out in the ice lounge, but the cool thing about it is we'll have an ice bar and serve some drinks in there and beverages. We'll have an ice throne, literally walls of ice that, pretty much Northern Light inspired.
Oh, that is so cool.
And then other fun interactive art pieces that you can take pictures with. So it's actually great for all ages. It's, even though there's a bar there, we're not serving all the time. So it's just great to go inside and see everything and check it out.
Yeah, very cool. And is there a cost to be a part of that, or?
Not at all. So to enter the ice lounge, it's absolutely free. However, if you do decide that you would like to purchase a cocktail when we do have it available, that you'd have to pay for.
Oh, very cool. Well, of course, we have the Aarons Hill behind us, which will eventually be open, weather permitting. We do have to have a couple more days like this around. But Winter Jubilee is coming up this weekend, too. A big celebration for you guys.
Yeah, so our Winter Jubilee just kicks off our whole entire winter season, and one of the big components is our light show. So our light show, if you haven't seen it, it's absolutely amazing. It's about 7 to 8 minutes long, and we have this really cool animated laser light show with fireworks that is essentially projected on the side of Lambeau Field. So you can kind of see we have these little green scrims on the side of Lambeau Field, and it just gets projected on there. So you could do one of two things. You can actually come to Titletown, stand here and watch the light show. It'll be projected in our speakers, the sound will. Or you can actually just drive up and park in lot 5 over there at Lambeau Field and tune in to your radio, and you would be able to listen while sitting in the luxury of your car.
Very cool. And that's pretty much every Thursday, Friday, Saturday from now until the end of the year, or this weekend until the end of the year, of course. What else is there to do here at Titletown Park?
So right now, we have transitioned over to winter. We were keeping our playground open for as long as possible, but now that snow is falling on us, it's actually closed for the season. But our football field, that is still open, and there's a few things here that's kind of left that kind of remind us of fall and summer, such as our cornhole, things like that. But, our main focus right now is essentially our ice rink for ice skating. I actually have my tag. I went this weekend.
There you go.
And Aarons Hill once that happens. So,
So for anyone who wants to find information really quickly, what's the website to do that?
So go to Titletown.com. All the information on ice skating, tubing, Winter Jubilee Light Show, everything is there.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to ride off in the distance right now. Give this ice bike a try. I know that you have the skates on too, so let's just go ahead and try this. Oh,
Look at him riding
so
off
much
into
fun.
the sunset. You're doing good, Jordan. I like how he chose the bike so that he could stay upright.
Are there brakes? That's all I want to know. Thanks, Jordan.